Hello everybody, what is going on? And welcome back then to the most important episode of the series to date. That is right, you've seen the build up, we're here, we're ready to play, and I hope that I give myself the performance of the series so that we can bring home the World Cup. Italy, renowned for their defending. I imagine this game will be quite tense, quite close. I can't see it being one-sided. But last time out, of course, you saw a few moments on the AI side defensively, which were a bit questionable. So hopefully we don't see that today. I'll be keeping the difficulty on Legendary. We are going to play 9 minutes a half. I thought about updating it to Ultimate, but I've played through pretty much the entirety of the series, at least last season, this World Cup, and a bit before this season began, with Barcelona just gone, on Legendary. So I don't really see a point in bumping it up to Ultimate because we have seen the AI perform pretty well on Legendary anyway. So we're going to stick with that. 9 minutes a half, like I mentioned. Without further ado, let's get ourselves into the World Cup final. The teams make their way out, and there is the trophy on offer. Here is how both teams made their way to the final itself, as for some reason it is showing us Holland against Spain, but that was of course the third place playoff, so that is not the final. But anyways, I'm not sure we'll make it to the 2030 World Cup, so probably this is the last chance we're going to have. Before we get the game underway, it didn't show the two teams, so let's have a quick look at them in the player ratings. Pickford starts in goal for us, Chilwell, Gomez, Stones and Alexander-Arnold at the back. Rice, myself, Dele Alli in midfield, Sterling, Rashford, Hudson-Odoi as the front three. And it is an incredible England side. To match that though for Italy, they go with Donnarumma in goal, who's probably 90 plus rated at this point. Calabria, Romagnoli, Rogani and Pellegrini as the back four. Sandro Tonali captaining the side. You can imagine how good he will be at this stage in our career. Barella, Zaniolo, Chiesa on the right, Moise Kean up front and Capone on the left. Is it Capone or Capone? I'm going to say Capone. But anyways, they will get this game off and running. And let's just say we need to perform. Callum Hudson-Odoi on the ball, finds us with the pass through. We've got Rashford in front of us, and there is the ball through to Marcus Rashford for the first chance of the game. And he coolly chips it over Donnarumma. That is sensational. The quality, the composure to even attempt that in a World Cup final, let alone pull it off. Wow, Marcus Rashford, what a goal. I was just going to say maybe it'd be a good idea for us to keep hold of possession for a little bit just to calm any nerves, but Rashford is playing with none. That is brilliant. What a goal to start us off. The first chance of the game as well. Callum Hudson-Odoi for England. He finds the on-running Dele Alli. This could be a chance for number two. Romagnoli, though, is there to intercept. And it was vital that he did, as Hudson-Odoi and Alexander-Arnold combine with one another. There's the cross and Rashford at the near post. One chance, second chance, off the post. Dele Alli is there. It's 2-0 England. And Italy look stumped. They look confused. How do you respond to conceding a goal so early on in a World Cup final? Well, the answer is not very well at all, because they can't seem to find an answer to this right-hand side of England. Alexander-Arnold and Callum Hudson-Odoi are having the time of their lives out there, and Italy do not know what to do about it. I said this might be a low-scoring game. Well, it's 2-0 right now, and the fact of the matter is, outside of me setting up Rashford for that first goal, I had no real hand in that second one. England are just playing out of their minds right now. And anybody that faces them doesn't seem to have the answer. Moise Kean trying to get Italy going on the attack. Finds Capone. Back to Moise Kean. He does control it well and finds him the ball back out wide. But there's Alexander-Arnold. It looks like it's going to be a free kick to the Italians. It will be in a decent enough area. Tonali to send it in. In the end, it's a bit of a disappointing ball. Gomez will head it away. And this is the area. Look at the counter-attack from England again. Sterling in possession. And you can see the run we're making. And this time it doesn't look like we are actually going to be able to do anything with it. But half an hour in, to be 2-0 up in this game, what a position to be in. Zaniolo choosing to go for a shot from distance. Pickford with the save. Chiesa keeps it alive. Capone's ball back in and Moise Kean's there. And it is a goal back for Italy. Kean with the header. And really, it came from not a lot. Zaniolo's shot from about 30 yards out. I think Pickford maybe should have caught it. It was a decent effort, but I look back at it, and unfortunately we don't get to see it, and I'm wondering if he should have maybe just caught the ball. He palms it back out anyway. Italy do really well to keep it alive, and Moise Kean has given them a lifeline back into this World Cup final. Tonali as well is trying to get his team going as a captain should. We arguably need to get into half-time leading at the break. I'm pretty sure there's only about 3 minutes left anyway. Well, 2 now. So yeah, let's just get into half-time, 2-1 in front, and we can come back out second half and look to control the game. Right now, Italy have had so much more of the ball, but it's our sort of positioning and our tactics that are working in our favour. Half-time whistle sounded, and that is how it will be at the end of the first half. England 2, Italy 1. I said it'd be a close game. I said it'd be a tight contest. And well, that is the way it's panning out so far. Just 1 goal in it. Sterling with the ball down the line. We will get there as well into the penalty area towards the byline. Across towards Chilwell. It's saved initially, but the rebound has fallen kindly yet again the way of us. And Chilwell has scored. And we restore our 2-goal advantage as well. We have started this second half off, meaning business right here. We've put the pressure on, not allowing them out of their half. And Ben Chilwell, I mean, I don't know what he's doing there in the penalty area when he's playing left back. But I mean, we'll take it because he scored the goal, right? Sandro Tonali, edge of the penalty area. Maybe an opportunity to hit that, but he chooses instead to find the pass. Oh, what an effort! And Pickford knew nothing about the rebound that struck him. And we are very fortunate to still have this 2-goal advantage. What a strike from Capone, though. Straight off the post. And Italy have come back swinging in this reply to us finding that 3rd goal. Zaniolo, Tonali now into our penalty area. Finding Zaniolo again. I do not want to let him put the cross in. Barella has it, and you can see there's space here for them to work with. I'm just a little bit nervous about giving away something sloppy. A free kick or a penalty in the edge of our penalty area. But we do get away with that. Rashford now has it. Off towards Declan Rice. The ball over the top. And it looks like Sancho will meet that. I think he was looking to catch Donnarumma off guard there. Maybe if he's off his line, but not a good effort. But look how close we were to finding Italy another way back into this game. Rugani has had his pocket picked here by Rashford. It's a brilliant win back, and Rashford can lay it across for number 4 for England. It is a mistake at the biggest competition in the world, the biggest game in the world. And Rugani, oh, you hate to see it. Rashford, look at this. If anybody deserves, I know I said that I wanted to get player of the competition, right, in this World Cup run, but if anybody deserves it, it is Marcus Rashford. He has been phenomenal for England throughout this World Cup run. He steals the ball back off of Rugani, lays it across. We've scored in a World Cup final. England are surely heading to the World Cup trophy as well. Italy have actually been, I know the scoreline is not in their favour, but this has been a fairly decent game to play by both teams actually giving a good account of themselves. I just feel like every time we've gone to try and score today, it's somewhat worked out. Tonali on the right-hand side, his cross into the middle is cleared away by Alexander-Arnold. We are a minute plus injury time away from England becoming world champions for the 2nd time. I don't think there's enough time for Italy to find 3 goals, which is what they need to change this game. Calabria's ball towards Capone. He looks for the cross, but Foden is there. There is 3 additional minutes by the referee. And as we look to keep hold of possession, this is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. We have won a World Cup before we've won a league title. It's an incredible journey we've been on. And I guess this makes up for us not doing anything at Barcelona in terms of winning a trophy. We can savour the moment. We can enjoy it. Italy have given it a good go, but we were just too good. And we have been throughout the entirety of this World Cup run. But there it is. We've done it. And let's enjoy the moment. Before we go and watch the goals again from the game, a quick look at the player ratings. As you'll see, we did pick up the Man of the Match award, but that could have gone to any number of players. The defence were solid, the midfield were great, and our front three were phenomenal, especially Marcus Rashford, who, as you'll see in a moment, there is no Player of the Competition award as we enter the news bit. But if I was to give one out, I would be giving it to him. He was brilliant. And this was a sensational opening goal of any game, let alone a World Cup final. To even score that is amazing. So that started us off. Of course, our second goal then came a bit later on. Rashford again involved, but it was Dele Alli who eventually put the ball in. Moise Kean grabbed a lifeline for Italy, but it wasn't enough as Chilwell scored to make it 3-1. And then, of course, we got our goal to make it 4-1. But I thought we'd use this time just to talk about the future. Because, of course, although we've now won the biggest prize in world football, we still haven't got our hands on a Champions League. And we are still yet to win a league title. So I'll be staying at Barcelona, at least for the next season, just to see if we can do either one of those things. It will not be easy. Atletico and Real both finished above us this season, but I kind of gave up towards the back end of the season anyway. So that's why. But equally, the Champions League as well, it's proving to be very difficult. But I want to try and see if we can win either one of those. And then we will see where we're at after that. Maybe win both this year. Maybe we'll win neither. But I look back to the Champions League final defeat we had with Atletico. I look back to the FA Cup final defeat with Manchester United. And now to have won the World Cup, it feels like it's been worth it. You know, the journey will continue, but for right now, we can just enjoy this moment and look forward to, hopefully, what is going to come next. If you enjoyed today's video, a like would be greatly appreciated. Apologies for it being a bit shorter, but with it only being the one game, I wanted it to just be the World Cup final. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, a massive thank you for watching. If you are new around here, like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. And until next time, have a great evening, have a great day, and stay safe. And I'll catch you all again soon. Adios.